Thule Yepp Mini is a lightweight front-mounted child bike seat that gives you a more interactive ride with a quick setup and a convenient locking system. The mounting hardware is quick to attach with the proper amount of spacing under the stem and can be adjusted and mounted in no time. The style of the seat is comfortable, cleanable, and stays cool in the heat. It's a great option for cruising around town and getting back out on the trails. The mounting piece is a sturdy chuck of plastic that's bolted around the head tube under the stem. This piece requires roughly over an inch of clearance, or you'll need to order an adapter to get it on. Our tester ended up needing to add more spacers and swap stems in order to install it on her mountain bike without an adapter. Be sure to check mounting capability when considering this option. Once the mounting platform is attached, the seat locks cleanly and securely with a key. Each seat comes with a set of 2 keys, which makes sharing the seat between bikes simple. The seat slides onto the mount and clicks on its own with the option to lock it into place, adding a level of safety and protecting it from theft. It is also no problem to remove the seat one-handed. The seat buckles in the center with 2 shoulder straps coming together at the waist, and the buckles feel sturdy and secure. Adjusting the seat belt strap lengths is also quick, but keeping the belts the proper length can be a challenge. As with most child seats, Thule recommends waiting until the child is able to support their own head before going for a ride with this seat. Generally, this means waiting until about 9 months and then making sure the helmet's able to be supported. The seat is then able to be used until the little riders reach 33 pounds. The seat can only be mounted to a bike with a steel fork and does not work with carbon frames. The steer tube will need to be long enough to have 1.5 inches of clearance under the stem, and the seat itself occupies most of the top tube, so a bike with a more aggressive riding position might be difficult. Swapping the seat between a mountain bike and a cruiser is ideal because it's lightweight enough for single trek and simple enough for frequent stops around town. When the seat was mounted to our tester's city bike, she needed to lower her saddle in order to properly balance while stopped. She also struggled with her inability to stand over the top tube due to the placement of the seat, which meant she would need to stay in the saddle when stopped. Adjusting the riding position in order to accommodate the added weight and movement restrictions made switching to her mountain bike with a dropper post that much more fantastic. The dropper post saves the trouble of compromising your riding position for stability, which made the mountain ride just that much better. Setting up the seat on a compatible bike took minutes. Everything's included in the hardware supplied and the instructions are easy. The seat stays in an upright, fixed position, and the testers love the add-on removable foam headrest with adorable detachable bunny. The footrests have plenty of length and can be adjusted on the fly. The seat itself is smooth, durable, and can be easily cleaned. Once the seat is mounted, the turning radius of the handlebars may be limited due to the position of the footrests. If the radius is reduced to less than 45 degrees, then you'll need to replace your handlebars. Depending on the bike, the seat may also require an adapter. The mounting adapter is available for an additional $24.95, and is one of the many customizations that can be made with the seat. It also comes in a variety of colors and has an attachable windshield. Taking the seat out for a first ride took a bit of an adjustment. It was awkward to accommodate the movement restrictions, and the headrest did not do well to support the little tester's head as he napped. Adjusting saddle height meant that longer rides would be tricky, and this immediately limited the range in which the tester would use the seat for road riding adventures. Once the seat was moved to the tester's mountain bike, it was a much happier experience. The increased interaction with her child while riding as a joint is only possible with a front-mounted seat. The biggest hurdle faced was sleep. The tester played pinball with her elbows as paddles for about 15 minutes while her child's head rolled from one side of the headrest to the other. Eventually, she resorted to propping up his sleeping head with her arm. They were not able to have a successful nap on their rides with this seat until they got a neck pillow for added support. The backrest provides a good place for a nap, but keeping your child's head from rolling all around is a bit tricky, which makes full-day adventures less possible. Making any quick adjustments to footrests or seatbelts after your child is seated is easy enough to reach while standing over the bike, and the centered weight can help keep the bike upright when stopped. Taking your child in and out of the seat is also simple. This bike seat did wonderfully on short commutes through town, neighborhoods, and easy trail systems. With the Thule Yepp Mini, your child gets a front row seat to all the interesting happenings, and you get a chance to engage while out for a ride. Sure, the handling will be altered a bit due to weight. You may need to adjust your riding position, and sleeping will be a bit tricky, but the ability to get your child quickly and securely on the bike and out on the trails while enjoying each other's company is what it's all about. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell.